Picture rural Japan 1550. A child is born into the household of a minor samurai, not a daimyo with lands and influence, but a foot soldier, a rank-and-file warrior. This kid isn't destined for honor and poetry. He's destined for mud, blood, and probably an early grave. His father greets him not with joy, but with grim acceptance. Another mouth to feed during warring times, another potential soldier for the clan. The village is perpetually on edge. Raids happen, armies march through, crops burn. This newborn just entered a world designed to chew people up. By age 5, this kid isn't playing, he's training. While samurai nobility learn calligraphy and tea ceremony, the foot soldier learns to swing a naginata, a 7-foot pole with a blade on the end. His hands blister, his arms ache. His instructors don't care. He grows up watching older soldiers return from campaigns, missing fingers, eyes, or limbs. Sometimes they don't return at all. The village holds their funeral rites, and everyone pretends it's honorable. It's not. It's just death. Food is scarce. His family eats rice with vegetables when they're lucky, gruel when they're not. There's no guarantee about tomorrow. Disease kills as many people as swords do. Dysentery, cholera, and parasites are more reliable killers than any enemy blade. He watches siblings die before they reach 10. At 20, he's a full soldier now, and his life has become routine suffering. He owns almost nothing. His armor is cheap steel and cloth, nothing like the ornate gear of the samurai officers. It's heavy, uncomfortable, and barely protects him. He carries a spear, maybe a short sword he can barely afford to maintain. His pay is meager, a small stipend of rice, sometimes supplemented with plunder he's lucky to get. His days follow a predictable pattern of horror. Long marches under the sun, sleeping in mud, eating hardtack that could break your teeth. When not fighting, he's digging fortifications, hauling supplies, or standing watch through freezing nights. The worst part? The actual combat. In massive battles, he's not a lone warrior testing skill against a worthy opponent. He's one of hundreds, packed shoulder to shoulder with other expendable bodies. Officers yell commands, men push forward into a wall of spears and arrows. Half his unit dies in the first minutes. He survives by luck, not skill. There's no individual glory here. There's no duel where he proves his worth. There's just chaos, screaming, and the sickening feeling of spearing someone who's already dying, because if you stop moving forward, you die too. The campaign stretches on. His lord's rival grows stronger. Supplies thin out. Men start dying of starvation in the camp before they even see battle. One spring, he's part of a siege. The fortress holds out for 3 months. His unit camps in the mud, starving, throwing dead comrades into the river so they don't have to smell them. When the fortress finally falls, the soldiers are so weakened they can barely swing their weapons. He survives this siege, and the next one, and somehow, impossibly, the next 10 years pass. He's now 30, weathered, scarred, and somehow still alive while better men lie in unmarked graves. But survival isn't the same as living. He's developed a chronic cough from years of sleeping outdoors. His hand shakes sometimes from an old injury that never healed right. He's seen so much death that he barely reacts anymore. He's becoming numb, a walking corpse that still follows orders. At 45, he's ancient for a foot soldier. Most don't make it this far. His body is failing. The cough has gotten worse. He suspects it's consumption, but he can't afford a physician anyway. A final campaign comes. He's assigned to hold a bridge against a larger force. It's suicide, and he knows it. He's too old, too tired, and too beaten down to care anymore. The battle lasts 2 hours. He kills 3 men, maybe 4. A spear pierces his ribs. He falls into the same river where dozens of his comrades have died over the decades. There's no dramatic last stand, no honorable death poem, just water filling his lungs and darkness. His body is never found. The river carries him downstream and he becomes another anonymous casualty in a war fought over lands and pride that nobody in his village could even name. That was it. That was his entire life. No poetry, no honor, just suffering, punctuated by moments of terror.